guys, welcome to the official character guide for Necalli, where you'll learn everything you need to know about the soul-consuming darkness in Street Fighter V. Necalli's crouching light punch and standing light punch are both quick attacks that can link into each other. They are good at keeping the opponent grounded and can cancel into your special attacks for a minimal amount of damage. Crouching medium punch has good priority and can cancel into your special attacks for a good amount of damage. Standing medium punch can link into your crouching medium punch for a good amount of damage. And hitting opponents in the air with jump medium punch juggles them, giving you a chance to go for some extra damage. Both crouch heavy punch and stand heavy punch have great priority, and they can cancel into your special attacks for a good amount of damage. Use this up close to try and score a crush counter where you can go for more damage. And jumping heavy punch is good for coming down on opponents when you are near them. Crouching light kick hits low. Use this mostly to keep your opponent grounded, as it doesn't have much combo potential. Standing light kick is far reaching, but it has very minimal combo potential, as it can only link into your other light normals. Medium kick is an all-around good attack for Necalli. Crouching a medium kick can cancel into your special attacks for a good amount of damage. Stand medium kick is a great pressure tool for him, as it moves him forward and can combo into your crouch medium punch. And jump medium kick is going to be your go-to cross-up attack when jumping in. Crouching heavy kick has decent range and scores you a knockdown on hit, but is unsafe on block. Stand heavy kick is a great mid-range poke, and can score you crush counter on counter hit. And jump heavy kick is good for hitting opponents with a higher jump arc than you. Necalli's front throw leaves you in a great position where you can dash up and use your stand heavy kick to start more pressure. His back throw leaves you at about the same range, so choose the throw that's best for the situation that you're in. This is Necalli's overhead attack. The opponent must block high or else they will take a good bit of damage. This can also score a crush counter, opening up combo potential. Necalli's dive kick. Use this in the air to alter your jump arc when jumping in. This will make it more difficult for the opponent to anti-air you. Using this target combo into his V-skill can net you some good damage, and is easy to perform as there isn't much timing involved. All versions of this attack have one hit of projectile armor, with the main difference between each version being the startup and distance travel. This attack is one of his ideal combo enders as to how far it knocks the opponent back into the corner. The medium, heavy, and EX version of this attack are completely invincible. Make sure to keep this attack in mind when you need a reversal or an anti-air. Don't forget to use this attack as a combo ender when the opponent is being juggled, as this attack has high juggle potential. Necalli grabs the face of the opponent and slams them down. This throw cannot be teched like his normal throw. The light version has the longest range and the lowest damage, whereas the heavy version has the smallest range and the most damage. And the EX version throws the opponent off the wall for a juggle opportunity. Necalli stomps towards the opponent. The light version is great for pressure and links for most of his attacks. The medium version has longer startup, but has higher advantage on hit. And the heavy version launches the opponent up in the air, with EX version being comboable for most of your attacks. Necalli has two different critical arts, one while he's in V-trigger and one while he's not. Both are identical in terms of startup and being invincible until he makes contact with his opponent, with the main difference being that Soul Offering does a bit more damage. This critical art covers a lot of ground quickly, so use it when trying to punish projectile users or those that whiff slow attacks. Necalli channels his primal fighting instincts. During this V-trigger, Necalli's punch attacks all become more advantageous on hit. His dash length and walk speed also increase. And lastly, Disc's guidance and Raging Light travel a little further. Once activated, Necalli remains in this mode for the rest of the round. Necalli pounds the ground, sending a shockwave toward the opponent. Depending on the direction the stick is held, Necalli can choose to send the shockwave either close to him, medium range, or far from him.
Necalli screams at the opponent, knocking them down.
This V reversal is important to remember, as the knockdown caused by it can really help Necalli regain momentum. Now that we got specials and normals out of the way, it's time to do some combos. Here's a few that we put together to get you started. Necalli is extremely strong up close. His fast attacks allow him to continually keep up the pace until the opponent either opens up and gets hit, or becomes so defensive it's easy to hit them with your command grab. Additionally, since some of his attacks leave him advantageous on block, Necalli can use these attacks to fool the opponent into thinking they can strike and counter hit them before their attack comes out. Necalli is strong up close with his command grab. Use this in junction with your stand medium kick and crouch medium punch to keep the pressure. Make good use of his crouch medium kick, crouch heavy kick, and stand heavy kick along with stand heavy punch in the mid-range fight. Make sure to put good use to his disc's guidance to close the gap quickly, but use with caution as it is unsafe in most situations unless you hit the opponent. Also, make good use of his uppercut attack as it is a great anti-air. Now it's time for a quick recap. Necalli can get around projectiles with his disc's guidance, has good damage, fast, has great mix-ups, he also has a very strong V-trigger. Although he can be weak from far distances, and he has to play risky to win. His V-skill is also weak, as it has slow startup and can be very risky to use. Thanks for watching, and remember, hit the character select at the bottom to check out the rest of the cast.